Prepare to see the weirdest bathroom layout ever. This is a teeny tiny bathroom in my upstairs unit, and here you can see exactly why I'll call her that. There's not a whole lot of room to step around that pedestal sink to get into the shower. To fix that, I purchased this small sink and this black faucet with cross handles from Amazon. Replacing this sink is going to save a lot of space in this bathroom and make it much easier to move around. The demo for this project was pretty easy. I just needed a screwdriver to remove everything from the walls. I ran into a little problem trying to remove this pedestal sink. I couldn't fit a tool back here to turn off the water supply, so I went and grabbed my hammer and just smashed the base. One way or another, I was gonna get that sink out of this bathroom. I'm installing a new tile right on top of these existing tiles, so I'm using this prime grip to prepare the surface.
We have tile primer on the walls. That's gonna help the new tiles that we're gonna lay stick to everything. We have it everywhere, including on the toilet.
I'm using a tape measure to calculate the total area that I need to cover to make sure I have enough tiles.
One of the YouTube videos I watched told me to get a laser level. So I went ahead and picked one up. This was like $60 at Home Depot. Comes with the 2 batteries. It also comes with like a tripod stand in the bag. So this is what I'm going to use to make sure that all my tiles on the shower wall are level and straight.
Your first row of tiles is the hardest because you have to really take your time and make sure you get everything lined up with that laser level. But once you're done with the first row, the rest of the job is going to move a lot faster and easier. As long as you're using those spacers, the rest of your wall is going to be level and everything's going to stay nice and straight.
Luckily for me, my tile lined up perfectly to help me kind of close in this hole a little bit. So the only tile that I'm gonna have to cut is gonna be the tiles that go on this next row. These walls don't have any cutouts, and these walls are also already even, so everything else should be pretty fast.
When I first started this renovation, I was completely unqualified and inexperienced. When I realized I wasn't going to be able to complete this job without a tile saw, I actually got a little nervous because I've never really used power tools. This tile saw was about $50 at Harbor Freight, and it was actually pretty easy to use. Tile saws splash water onto tiles while they cut so they don't overheat. Water kind of ends up spraying everywhere, and every time I went to go cut tiles, my entire right side was soaked. When you're operating a tile saw or any other tool, please make sure you're using the appropriate safety measures.
I was able to cut this with the table saw, so this fits perfectly right here.
As I continue working on the shower walls, Draco stopped by to help install the sink. I'm trying to be more mindful, and since our body's been working so hard throughout this process, I try to make sure that I take a moment to stretch a couple times throughout the day.
You did not have to do all that.
After the first bathroom was complete, it was time to get started on the second. Here we have the dry layout of the tiles that I'm going to put along this side wall here. And I got super lucky, so all of my tiles and spacers lined up exactly perfect. I mixed the mortar with the drill just like I did the joint compound when we were skim coating the ceilings. Crown apple and cranberry grape juice got me through this project.
So I'm thinking, right? I'm on my last row, and I was gonna go ahead and place the tiles like this, which means these tiles will be going over the original tiles, border a little bit, and will be going onto the wall itself. That was gonna be my plan, just so that I didn't have to do any more cuts. But as I'm putting the mortar here, I'm looking, and that looks like it's damn near the same size as my subway tiles. So I had to go grab one of my spare subway tiles because I just wanted to kind of measure up and see. So that's what I'm gonna do because I'm over it. I'm ready to be done. Yeah, my ass has been whooped. I am tired. Okay, I am exhausted. I'm sore in places that I ain't got no business being sore. Like, I'm woke out. Don't throw away any pieces of tile. I don't care if it's chipped, cracked, broke, you think it's too small, you think it's too big. I don't care what the case is. Do not throw away your tile until you're done with your project.
I found these leftover pieces of tile in the other bathroom, and I was so happy that this one fit.
That's it right there. That's it. It's done. How does it look, honey? She is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She was easy. I love her. This is by far my favorite wall. She didn't make me cut not one thing. I absolutely love these tiles. As soon as I saw them on Floor & Decor's website, I knew I had to get them. So I got a sample of it, and then I kind of built my tile color palettes around this tile specifically because I knew that with my black theme, this had to be in my unit. It has such a cute modern boho vibe, and I really wanted to do an accent tile that was gonna catch your eye, but I didn't want it to be something that I would find myself getting tired of or that would be too busy.
The imperfections in these tiles make them look hand painted. This sink came from Amazon as well, and I paired it with the same faucet that I'm installing in the teeny tiny bathroom. Here I'm back buttering my tiles, and I've been doing that throughout this entire process. Back buttering is when you apply mortar to the back of a tile, just like you spread butter on toast. It essentially helps you build a stronger bond between your tile and the wall. When the ridges in the back butter tile collapse the ridges that are in the mortar on the wall, it's gonna make sure that your tile is super secure and that thing is not moving. Let me know what you think about my accent walls down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you can follow this journey.